And they're off. Come On Kenny was slowly away there from stall number 11. It's a 1.75 miles in front of them for the Out of the Blue Handicap Stakes. Enthrallment handy early on in the black silks. Towards the inside in purple and green is Crescent Lake as they go quickly to the corner. Whispering Royal to the outside of those two. Then Mr. Freedom, who is a place better than Clan Chieftain in the early going. And Octu towards the inside of Damascus Steel, and with those is Nasma. Another length and a half away to Hertel Wallop. Hadamilo more towards the inside. Slow to stride out. Come On Kenny remains at the back of the field early on, together with Military Decoration under Sean Dillon Bowen. Down the side of the course then they head, and it's Crescent Lake under Tom Quealy that has a narrow lead from Enthrallment and Charlie Bishop in the black silks. And Enthrallment now on this downhill run going to the front. Enthrallment from Crescent Lake. Racing around the outside, Whispering Royal, quite keen, is up into third place now. Clan Chieftain is next in those pink and green silks, as into the back straight sits in a share for fourth. With on that one's inside, Mr. Freedom in the green and white silks with those cheek pieces on. A further length away to Inokdu in those black and white colours. Then Nasma from Hadamilo. Behind Haramilo is Hertel Wallop on the outer in the light green jacket. Damascus Steel still has a couple behind in the green and gold stripes. Military Decoration is second to last, and Come On Kenny is the back marker as they continue this journey over on the back straight and about to go inside the final 7 furlongs. It's Enthrallment to the outside of Crescent Lake. They're first and second. Whispering Royal is very much close up in behind, together with Mr. Freedom. Then came Clan Chieftain. Enoktu still placed against the inside in the black and white. Then Nasma in the blue. Wider out is Hertel Wallop. Then Damascus Steel and Hadamilo on that one's inner. Military Decoration and Come On Kenny are the final 2 runners. So about to take that right-handed corner out of the far side. Enthrallment and Crescent Lake the leading pair. From Whispering Royal and Mr. Freedom, Clan Chieftain, Hertel Wallop, Enokdu and Nasma. Then came Haramilo, who's always been held up some way back through them with Damascus Steel, Military Decoration, and then the grey Come On Kenny. Back towards home, then they're about to race towards the final 3 furlongs in this, the Out of the Blue Handicap Stakes. It's Crescent Lake against the running run in purple and green, who will lead them on the bend in. From Enthrallment in the black silks, a cheek piece is close up behind Mr. Freedom. Then Whispering Royal, Hertel Wallop being nudged along, Damascus Steel wider out, trying to begin his challenge. Then the pink and green of Clan Chieftain, who's trying to move up into it. Enokdu toward the running rail, and then Hadamilo racing inside the final 1/4 mile. It's Crescent Lake and Enthrallment still the leading pair. Moves on the outside now from Damascus Steel and Hertel Wallop. Here comes Mr. Freedom in the green and white colours. Now look at a pitch up with his effort. Racing inside the final furlong. Mr. Freedom's gone to the lead. Mr. Freedom now from Crescent Lake and Enthrallment. Then Enokdu and Clan Chieftain, and on the run towards the line, it's Mr. Freedom. Mr. Freedom's won it from Enthrallment, Crescent Lake, then Clan Chieftain and Enokdu.